The exercises and advice in this video are in no way intended as a substitute for medical guidance. Because of the physical and psychological differences from individual to individual, your doctor should make sure that the exercises and information contained in this video are safe for you. Consult your doctor before doing this or any other exercise routine. Welcome to the segment on eye relaxation exercises. For these exercises, you will need a lamp and a pen. If you wear glasses, you will want to remove those glasses when you perform these exercises. If you wear contact lenses, you may choose to leave the contact lenses in, or you may remove them. As I mentioned, you'll need a pen, and it can be any kind of a pen, and you'll need a lamp. I recommend that you begin with a 60 watt or a 75 watt or a 100 watt lamp, depending upon how sensitive your eyes are to light. As you grow accustomed to the light intensity, you will be able to increase the watt size of the lamp that you use. This is a 150 watt lamp that I'll be using for the demonstrations. Remember that safety is the most important consideration, so be very careful as you perform these exercises to keep the lamp far enough away from your eyes and your face so that you avoid being burned. Your natural responses, if you were to touch the lamp to your skin or to your eyes or to your nose, would be an immediate response to pull it away. So the chances of getting burned are very, very, very remote. Still, caution is required, especially at the beginning as you are learning how to perform these exercises safely and comfortably. To begin, take off your glasses, turn on the lamp. The first exercise is just a simple relaxation exercise utilizing the heat that is generated by the lamp. Close your eyes and move the lamp close to your face at about the level of your eyes. And just slowly move your head back and forth, focusing on the feelings of warmth and the image of the light as you move your eyes slowly back and forth and allow the eyes to begin to relax. This is relaxing because of the heat generated by the lamp, as well as the light generated by the lamp, filtered through your eyelids. You can stop the motion and just hold the lamp close to the eyes to feel the heat and the warmth as the eyes relax. The next set of exercises are performed using your hands and your fingers to massage certain portions of the eyes. We begin with the eyes closed and the thumbs placed right here, just above the nose and just at the ends of the eyebrows closest to the nose. And you'll just perform a very simple circular motion along that particular part of the eye. And I recommend that you perform at least 10 repetitions. You may notice some pressure, some pain even, especially at the beginning, and that is perfectly normal. The more often that you perform these exercises, the less sensitive and more relaxed these parts of the eyes will become. The second exercise is performed at the top of the bridge of the nose, and you're just going to move your fingers up and down at the top of your nose. And again, you may notice some pressure, maybe some slight sensations of pain, and that's just normal as you begin to work with these parts of your body that you may have neglected before. Again, I recommend between 10 and 20 repetitions of this particular exercise. Next, we'll want to locate a specific portion of the cheekbone. And in order to do that, we just take our fingers like this, place our fingers along the bottom of the nose, and exactly where our index fingers rest will be the part of the cheek muscle that we'll want to massage. So just go ahead and just massage that part of your cheekbone in that natural circular motion. Again, there may be some feelings of discomfort, mild discomfort, some pressure, and that's perfectly normal at the beginning. After you have practiced this for a couple of days, those sensations will simply vanish, and this will become a very, very, very relaxing part of your daily routine. Again, 10 to 20 repetitions will be adequate. And finally, we'll want to take our hands and place them in this particular configuration. Place our thumbs alongside of our temples, and that will allow us to place our index fingers along the orbital socket of the eyes. And we're just going to move outward on the top and then outward on the bottom of the eye socket. And just continue to do that, pressing as hard as you can, as hard as is comfortable. I recommend between 10 and 20 repetitions of this exercise as well. This is very relaxing, and you can just take your time as you work with your eyes to allow more blood flow, more energy flow, and to ease the tension and stress that accompanies our modern lifestyle with televisions and computers. And then just relax for a moment. Turn your lamp back on, and once again, just allow your eyes to relax in the warmth generated by the lamp. Move your head back and forth slowly and focus on the sensations of warmth and the shifting patterns of light. Remember to hold the lamp far enough away so that it does not touch any portion of your skin or your eyes. Feel the warmth and just allow your eyes and your face muscles to relax. Next, you'll want to perform a simple set of eye exercises which will mimic the directions of a clock face. You will stare directly ahead at the beginning so that your eyes are centered and focused on the horizon. And then you will begin by moving your eyes to the left towards the 9 o'clock position. You'll notice the feeling of stretching, perhaps a feeling of tension as you move the eyes in that direction, and then move them back to the center. Then to the 10 o'clock position, back to center. 11 o'clock, back to center. 12 o'clock, center. 1 o'clock, center. 2 o'clock, center. 3 o'clock, center. 4 o'clock, center. 5 o'clock, center. 6 o'clock, center. 7 o'clock, center. 8 o'clock, center. 9 o'clock, center. Relax your eyes and your neck. Any muscles that may have become tense while you perform this particular part of the exercise. And next we'll want to close our eyes and just move our eyes around the clock face while our eyes are closed. A couple of times clockwise and then a couple of times counterclockwise. Taking your time, feeling the stretching of those muscles gently. So close your eyes, move clockwise around the circle, and then counterclockwise. Next, you'll just want to close your eyes and apply pressure to your eyes. Hold it for a few seconds, and then relax. Relax any parts of your body that may have become tense. Just relax them. And then, using your lamp, allow your eyes to relax in the warmth of the lamp. Just moving your head slowly, as slowly as is comfortable. As you become aware of the sensations of warmth and the sensation of light, you almost automatically begin to slow the movements down so that you can attend to these sensations. Next, you'll want to get your pen, and you want to hold it about 6 inches in front of your face and focus on the top part of the pen. And bring it as close as you can without losing that focus. And then allow your focus to shift towards an object further away from the pen. The pen will appear to split into 2 images, and you'll be focusing down the horizon across the room. And then just focus on the pen again, hold it for a few seconds, and then focus on the horizon. And you want to synchronize these motions of focusing with your breathing. So as you focus on the pen, you want to breathe out, and as you focus on the horizon, you want to breathe in. Pen, horizon, pen, horizon, and then just allow your eyes to relax again. Perform that exercise around 10 times so that there's 10 repetitions of the focus on the pen alternating with the focus on the horizon. As you change your focus, you can do it rapidly, of course, which is fine, but you can also change your focus slowly so that the images of the pen seem to move apart and come together slowly. This allows you to exercise those muscles which are in charge of focusing your eyes, and it provides you that fine control that you need in order to focus adequately and accurately. If you wear glasses, like many people, like myself, these exercises may help to stabilize your prescription, and they will certainly ease a lot of the eye strain that attends the wearing of glasses or contact lenses. Part of the difficulty that we have because of our glasses and our contact lenses is that there's a single focal point that the lenses force our eyes to accommodate to, and that can add to eye strain. In addition, of course, we've got television screens and computer screens and all of the other things that we have to focus on during the day, which adds to the element of eye strain. These exercises will eliminate that eye strain and strengthen the actual architecture and structures of the eye so that the eye strain becomes less and less over time and the eyes become stronger and stronger. Next, you'll want to relax the eyes with some more heat and light. And just relax the eyes and enjoy the sensations of warmth and the shifting panorama of light as your eyes drift past the lamp. Focus on those feelings of warmth and relaxation in the eyes. Next, you'll want to take your pen and perform an exercise which is called tromboning. And literally, we will mimic the motions of a trombone player by holding the pen out as far as we can from us and focusing on the top of the pen, and then holding that focus as we bring the pen closer to us, as close as we can get without losing the focus, and then moving it back out as far as we can reach. And again, we'll want to synchronize these motions with our breathing. So exhale as we move the pen away from us. Inhale as we move, Inhale as we move the pen away from us. Exhale as we move the pen towards us. And again, I recommend about 10 repetitions of the trombone exercise. Next, we'll want to apply some heat and some filtered light filtered through our eyelids to further relax and stabilize our eyes after these exercises. And for the final exercise, we'll want to take the lamp and turn it on, and we want to focus our attention on the light itself. Now, the intensity of the light varies with the square of the distance, so the closer the light is to your eyes, the more intense the light becomes. Select a lamp that is comfortable for you at the beginning. 60 watts, maybe even 40 watts, may be a bright enough light at the very beginning. As your eyes become more accustomed and stronger and more relaxed, you'll be able to hold the light closer, and there will come a time when you can hold it so close that you'll want to actually move up in intensity of light. So that's why I prefer the 150 watt lamp. It provides almost exactly the right amount of luminosity that I require. So you're just going to turn the light on and you're going to just focus on the center of the lamp. And at the beginning you'll want to blink. Maybe you'll want to blink often, and that's fine. But as you continue focusing on the lamp, you will notice that you're able to see more and more details of the actual construction of the lamp, perhaps being able to see the filament inside the lamp. And you'll also notice that the field of vision around the lamp itself begins to grow darker and darker as your eyes accustom and adapt themselves to the intensity of the light. There will be sort of a bluish, kind of gray, dark after image that positions itself directly over the lamp as your eyes accustom to it. After you have gazed at the lamp for a little while, 30 seconds or so, or whatever is comfortable, you'll want to perform an activity called palming. Just take your hands and place them over your eyes so that they eliminate all light, and apply no pressure to the eyeballs themselves. But if you look directly in front of you, you will see an after image of the lamp. Yellow, red, perhaps white in the center. As you focus on that, just allow the after image to become clear and stationary. The more stable you can hold that image, the more powerful your eyes will become, and the more relaxed you will become. And you can hold that after image for several seconds. Occasionally it may sort of dissolve and blur, but then after a few seconds it will return, perfectly crystal clear. And you'll notice that the center of the light image may start out as a very bright yellow or very bright white, but then as the after image fades, it turns green and then finally blue until it fades away completely. The after image will persist with your eyes open for a few minutes, and you'll be able to focus on it, and that will help to further strengthen and further relax your eyes.